Hello once again, folks. This will probably be the last installment in this series documenting the restoration of this circa 1948 Viking Wringer washer. As mentioned, Viking was a brand, an in-house brand for the Eaton's department store of Canada. They had, or this company, which was Fairgrieve and Sons of Toronto, from what I can tell, had the exclusive rights to build wringer washers for Eaton's. This was considered a budget model, and I found an old ad for it from, I believe, 1962, and it was listed at $89.95. I think that works out to about something like $1,300 in today's dollars. So, in any event, the restoration is essentially complete. The lid I still have to do. It's just a plain white lid, so no big deal that it's not in this video. If I happen to do another video showing the actual wash action, by that point probably the lid will be done. So as I mentioned, this was the one of the major challenges was this drain spigot. And with some companies, when they didn't, they offered two different versions, either a pump model or a gravity drain. And some of these companies, when they built the gravity drains, they didn't put hoses on them, they put these spigots on, which is beyond me. I don't know why they would do that. To me, it's just problematic. In any event, as I mentioned in the previous videos, I bypassed actually it's not a bypass truly. I drilled out the screw spigot here, and this is just capped off, so it could be used as a clean out. And then the vertical drain is here, and that has the tap attached to it now. It's all scrubbed up. As I mentioned earlier, it's a bit of a soft restore because I didn't get right into the transmission, and I'm not painting the body at all. After scrubbing it up, it still looks pretty good. What I'm most proud of, though, I'm really pleased with the way the Wringer turned out. Now, not truly authentic in that this model had, from what I can tell at least, always painted white drain boards. But after I wire brushed them and then buffed them, I thought, oh, these are too attractive to be painted. So I think it looks really spectacular with the metal cap, the metal drain boards, and then this section here previously was painted along the Wringer head, but since it's cast aluminum, it's not going to rust, and I just wire brushed and polished that as well. So as I said, I'm really pleased with that. One of the other repairs I had to do was the center plate. It had sort of a donut plate around the agitator post, and there was an impression between the agitator post and the this plate, which was totally problematic in that it held water. So of course it was a place where rust occurred, and that in fact there was so much rust there that I didn't realize there was a gap between the plate and the Wringer post. So what did I use here? It's JB Weld steel stick. I love that stuff. I should do a testimonial advertisement for them. It's an amazing product. So I just basically, if you can see it there, made sort of like a shallow curve upwards towards the agitator post, and then added sort of a reinforcing ring at the seam. And now it just sheds the water off. It's beautiful. So now that you've seen that, didn't want to zoom in there necessarily. Let's zoom back out. There we go. I'll put the agitator post in now that you've seen that. Or sorry, the agitator itself. And again, as I mentioned, this brass, or I think it's bronze, little crown cap just buffed up like a jewel. And there she is. So another Wringer washer saved from the dump, hopefully. My friend Kat is looking forward to using this. She's quite excited, and I'm really pleased with the way it's turned out, because I had my doubts at a number of times during the restoration process that it was actually going to be more than anything, or more than just junk is what I'm trying to say. So it turned out well, and it's fully functional and works beautifully. Thanks for watching. Until next time.